Hello, children. How are you all? So, children, today in our resource room class, we are going to do a beautiful activity. It is called a yarn bird craft. So, today we are going to get a little creative and also give exercise to our fingers. So, let's get started. So, children, for this activity, we need some things, and these are a cardboard box or a cardboard sheet, a cutter, a pencil, Fevicol, a pair of googly eyes, and yarn, and also a pair of scissors and a colored sheet. So, children, the first step is to draw the body of a bird. So, mothers can help you draw a body. So, the shape of the body of a bird goes something like this. So, all the mothers, I would request you to draw and then maybe cut it for your child if your child is not comfortable with using a scissor. And if using a cutter, please do not let your child use that because he might cut his finger. So, this is the shape that I have drawn. And now I'm going to cut it. I'm comfortable using a cutter, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it with a cutter. And this is how it looks once it is being cut. So now if you feel that the shape is not perfect, you can still go ahead and cut it with a scissor and you can correct it. So now children, it is time to make the wings. So again, mothers, I would request you to draw a pair of wings on any colored sheet. You can cut it, or if your child is comfortable, then please let your child take the scissors and cut it. Even if it is not perfect, it is absolutely fine. So this is how the shape of the wing is going to be. And we are going to make two of these. And now it is time to make the beak. Now beak is very simple. It is a simple triangle. So draw it and cut it. Now take the main body part of the bird, and again mothers will have to do this. You have to make tiny slits around the border and keep these slits an inch apart starting from the tail. So this is how it has to be done. Take a look. So once done, it is going to look like this. Now children, comes the most interesting part, and I'm sure you're going to love doing this. Now children, holding the yarn in your hand, you have to move it, or shall I say wrap it around the bird's body. Make sure that when you are moving the yarn around the bird's body, keep it slotting in the slits. So whenever you are wrapping the yarn around the body, you have to make sure that your yarn gets stuck into the slits. This way your yarn will not open and it will be properly fixed on the entire body. So just keep going and enjoy the process of moving the yarn and fixing it into the slits. Keep doing so till you completely wrap the bird's body with the yarn. And then when you have covered the body of the bird completely with yarn, take the end of the yarn and you can either get it tied from your mother or you can simply put Fevicol and stick it like this. But make sure when you are sticking it, hold it on for some seconds so that it is properly pasted. Here I had some yellow wool, so I thought might as well, rotate it around the tail to make it more attractive. So you can use any color, children, any color that you have, and more colors, more beautiful the bird will be. So children, the body of the bird is ready. Now it's time to fix the other parts. Let's start with the wings. So we have two wings which we are going to paste, one on each side of the bird. So this is how it has to be pasted. So put a good amount of Fevicol on the wings and paste them. So now this is how my birdie looks like. Now what else is missing, children? Which body part? Yes, you guessed it. It is the beak. So now let's get started with the beak. So again, put Fevicol and fix the beak right in front. So this is how it has to be done. And again, children, don't forget to press it and leave it for some time so that the beak is firmly fixed and doesn't come off. Now the next body part, yes, the eyes. So again we have a pair of googly eyes which we are going to paste on both the sides of the bird. So again put some Fevicol and you know where you have to place the eyes, just above the beak, right there. The same thing has to be done on the other side as well. Take a look. Now the next body part, yes, the legs, right? So again, children, I have just used the leftover cardboard sheet. So I had this very thin strip which I thought is going to look very natural. So again, just cut it like this and simply put Fevicol and stick them at the bottom. You can even use straw or a toothpick or an ice cream stick for the legs. It's up to you, whatever is available in your home. So this is how the bird looks like. Now there is something again missing. I think the tail, right? So let's do something with the tail as well. Let's make it a little more attractive. So mothers, here you can draw this template on a sheet of paper and either you can cut it or let the child cut it himself. So this is the shape that we are looking at. And this is how it is going to look like. Now it's time to fix the tail. Put Fevicol at the end and fix the tip of the tail like this. Again, leave it for some time so that it is fixed properly. And now our little birdie is ready to fly. Isn't it looking beautiful, children? I think it looks awesome. And won't it be nice if we can make a little hanging bird? So I'm going to fix a loop on the top of this bird and I'm going to hang it in my little corner of my home.